Somebody's near Central Assault. We'll head that way in a second. I just wanted to see what was over here. In this here cave. Not a damn thing. Super. So, Central Assault. It's Canada's fault.
Yes, well, I had a bit of an equipment malfunction.
I mean, I imagine not a lot going on right now. Oh wow, 2 people in Ilum? What? No, there's definitely not a Sith Inquisitor named Malachi spotted near the Northern Assault. What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. It's funny, it's like all these guns and shit going off and it's so quiet. Well, mostly quiet. Hey, what's up? Don't mind me, I'm just checking it out. More screenshots. Alright. Well, apparently Ilum is relatively active on other servers, which it's 2:30 in the morning. But it's, I mean, Saturday. I would think more people would be doing stuff. I think you get daily quests as well to come to Ilum and kill like X number of enemy players. Wow, 4 people on Ilum. Craziness. So I wonder how you how do you capture a location? Is it one of those things where you just have to have more people? Because I'm pretty much right on top of the quest indicator. There's not a clickable object here. So I'm assuming it's, you know, have more people here. I'm going to run the FP. He was asking if we want to run Battle of Ilum, like the Flashpoint. I'll start heading back. Ooh. Somebody made a little wrong turn there. He was saying basically since, well, there's only 4 of us, you guys want to run a Flashpoint? That would actually be pretty convenient if they wanted to. And it works out because he's a white boy there is a tank. So as long as they can get pretty much 2 of anybody else, we'll be set. But yeah, I guess we're done with the regular quests. I think a lot of the ones that we've done were dailies. I'm not going to bother recording those and reposting those all the time. Let's see. Oh, alright, I see. I'm not going to bother reposting those. I mean, you guys have no reason to watch me doing the same quest. Hey, what does this do? Oh? Hell yeah! Oh. Wow, it doesn't let you use it for very long. Anyway, wait, where's the, how do I get it back in here? But anyway, yeah, I'm not going to upload the dailies. Or the ones, once I've done them, there's no point in putting them up over and over again. Because that would be insanely boring. I will put up normal mode versus hard mode quests, though. Just so you can see the difference. And you do have to do... My understanding is you have to do the normal quests for each... You basically have to do each dungeon once, normally, before you can do the hard mode version. Which I'm not actually too crazy about. But, oh well. What are you going to do? I need to explore down here. There might be more quests there. I'll tell you what, I will pick you guys up. I gotta run to the restroom. And I'll pick you guys up when I find something to do. Alright. I did a little bit of exploring on Ilum. Wasn't really interesting. The dark area was all Republic space. So, nothing interesting. I ended up coming back here. I did ask about the white, purple crystals. And someone mentioned that it's coming out with a patch 1.1.5, and they said that it's coming Tuesday, but like 4 people were like, are you sure it's Tuesday? So I get the feeling that that's not a for certain coming this Tuesday being the 6th, I think. Just if you want to get an idea what the purple crystals looks like, that's what they look like, which is totally badass. Care what anybody says. White crystals? I don't know. I haven't seen white crystal. I think somebody was saying they were in beta at some point. I don't remember. But, yeah, I don't remember them. Hold on just 1 second. Okay. There are some quests here. I had seen these before. I didn't pick them up. I assumed they were for Flashpoints. Let me go ahead and pick these up.
My humble programming cannot calculate the sum pleasure of serving a Lord of the Dark Council. I am in the employ of the Imperial Diplomatic Service. My masters have urgent need of you.
We are waging war in over 100 systems. The time for negotiating has long passed.
With the burden of maintaining the Treaty of Coruscant alleviated, we're able to focus on more rewarding endeavors. Alliances first and foremost. Our relations with the Hutt cartel have taken a sudden turn for the worse, and Ambassador Rove believes it'll take more than talk to salvage the situation. You've had extensive dealings with the Hutt cartel, and your presence will show how serious we are about settling this dispute.
How did the Empire get into this position, and what does the Ambassador plan to do about it?
For security reasons, those details were not transferred to my memory core. Ambassador Rove will be able to tell you more. He awaits you on his diplomatic vessel. Please see him at your nearest convenience. I do hope my technicians overlook this momentous occasion during my next memory wipe.
That's pretty funny. Target acquired. Colicoid creation nest hunter unit. Payload encrypted message from Darth Malgus. Screw Darth Malgus. This might be an old one.
Colicoids on Balmora, but I've never heard of a creation nest.
Balmora, Colicoids, non-Sentient bioweapons, Colicoid Corporation. Decrypting. Playback begin. This is probably old.
This is Darth Malgus of the Expeditionary Fleet. If you can access this droid's message, I require your services. The Colicoids have put a challenge before the Empire. You will compete in the name of the Emperor, and you will win. In this contest, the losers will not survive. But should you succeed, both you and the Empire will benefit substantially.
Coordinates enclosed. Colicoid War game. I don't think that's one that has a... Pretty sure that's not one of the... Excuse me. That's the one that has a hard mode. Black Talon, which... Okay, I can... So here's all the list of the hard modes. Black Talon, Boarding Party, Foundry, Directive 7, Battle of Ilum, False Emperor, Kaon Under Siege. So obviously I can do Black Talon and Boarding Party because I've actually done those. Others I cannot. You have those are daily quests. Aid the Empire by completing one of the following missions on the hard mode. The weekly, aid the Empire by completing 3 of the following on hard mode. And there's also weekly operation to do Eternity Vault and Hut Hospitality. I think those are raids. That's normal mode, and then do each of those on a hard mode. So let's go ahead and just drop this one. It's level 41. If I need it, I'll pick it up again. This is probably also an old one.
Why is Darth Malgus sending footage from a holo reporter?
The Republic entrusts Kedamimu 5 with missile stockpiles, but not financial support. The Senate asked me to prepare this world for war, then calls me corrupt. My fellow Kedamimans, you have suffered these political games long enough. My duty as governor is to protect you. So as of today, I am declaring independence of the Republic and declaring its weapons our own.
Request strike team immediately. Mission response to Kedamimum 5. Wow, I can't say that.
If Kedamimu 5 is no longer with the Republic, the Treaty of Coruscant can't protect them.
Not designated for situational analysis. Well, I guess I can grab that just and meet up with Darth Malgus just to get it out of the way, and then just not take the rest of the mission.
A moment of your time, my lord. My master wishes to speak with you.
That voice doesn't fit.
There are many ears about. Please wait while I establish a secure connection.
Congratulations on your ascension to the Dark Council, my lord. I am Darth Nuren, your humble servant.
Ah, now this is a new one, because she mentioned the Dark Council.
There must be a reason you sent your minion to find me.
I have learned of an opportunity, one that can be claimed only through strength, skill, and cunning. Are you familiar with the Tyne Hegemony? An independent sector they claim to be neutral in a war between the Empire and Republic. Wealthy, powerful, and stubborn, the Tyne Hegemony has the potential to be the Empire's greatest threat now that the Republic has fallen low.
We have the upper hand, but the war against the Republic is far from over.
Which is exactly why we need to secure control of the Tyne Hegemony. Before, they rebuffed our overtures. Now things have changed. We intercepted a series of classified transmissions. The Tide hegemony's in trouble. The worlds are being overrun by rat-ghouls. Unchecked, the outbreak will infect billions. Entire planets will be overrun. But with chaos comes opportunity for those with the power to seize it.
You're afraid of the rat-ghouls, aren't you?
Your power is far greater than mine, my lord.
The Tyon hegemony is trying to suppress this news. It has been difficult to gather the necessary details.
Meet me on my ship. Hopefully by then we'll know more. My apprentice can provide the location.
Here are the coordinates of my master's vessel. She eagerly looks forward to your arrival.
I am a puppeteer in my spare time. Alright. Let's see what else. Wait, there was another one. Oh, the daily mission terminal. Right. Alright.
What's the emergency, droid?
This is Darth Malgus of the Expeditionary Fleet. I bring greetings from the Viragi sector.
He's all over the
You
place.
are the Lord who inherited Tulak Horde's secrets. Now I ask you to lend that power to the Emperor's cause, as we begin the march to war.
I have other business, Malgus. What if I say no?
Then I will wish you speed and fortune. But I ask you to hear me out. For 3 centuries, our Emperor has held a Jedi Master prisoner, prolonging his life and his torment. The Jedi Master possessed a secret, the location of the Foundry, an ancient space station of untold power. Both the Jedi and his Foundry concern us today.
Where does fighting the Republic come into play?
The Emperor sought to pry the Foundry's location from the Jedi's mind, but for centuries he resisted. So the Emperor has set him free. Predictably, the Jedi Master fled to his Foundry and brought the Republic Armada with him. He has led us to our prize, if we have the courage to claim it.
The Emperor had 300 years to break this man, and he never succumbed.
So it seems. A fleet of 30 Terminus-class destroyers is gathering. We may meet with Moff Vanir aboard the flagship, where he is coordinating the attack. We will capture the Foundry and slay this Jedi at last, and all the Empire will roar in triumph.
Yep. That one that one is old, but we do need it. Because it's for the Foundry. So, alright. How do we... Korriban and Hutta. Korriban. Interfleet transport. That's where we want to go. Don't remember which goes where. Or maybe there's only one. Ah. She... Where's the one she wanted to... Yeah, that's one.
Other route is confirmed.
I want to live long enough to travel in space. That would be awesome. Maybe not to this level, but some travel in space would be great. Which one do I go to? Mission deck, probably? Would make sense. Oh, there's another mission over there too.
Welcome, my lord. I've been monitoring the situation in the Tyan hegemony. Things are getting worse. The Tyan noble families have quarantined all worlds in the sector. No ships can land or leave without permission.
You get bored of
The
putting your
announcement was
lipstick
not
on?
popular. Those trapped on the infected worlds feel betrayed by their rulers.
The chaos and confusion can be turned to our advantage.
Precisely. And I know the perfect place to strike. 4 worlds have been completely overrun. A 5th, Kaon, is down to a handful of survivors battling for their lives. Among those survivors are several nobles related to the ruling family. But we will have to act quickly if we want to rescue them.
Having allies in the ruling class could prove valuable in the future.
I knew you would grasp the full implications of this situation, my lord. They see us as an ally against an unknown foe trying to destabilize the Tyan hegemony and seize power. Someone with that kind of ambition could become a dangerous rival if left unchecked.
Did you have a scheme in mind?
We have a contact on Kaon. Major Beisel, head of local security. He's cleared a shuttle to take you down to the surface. Major Beisel will contact you with a situation update after you land.
Damn you, Kim Vol. Kim Vol seems to be the worst about failing missions. Yay, I'm in the planets. Rawr, I'm Space Godzilla. I'm destroying and eating all the planets because I am a member of the council. Rawr, okay. Let's see what this quest is over here. No! Lost Island. That's a dead end. Oh, I can do this here. That's nice. Well, let's see what's downstairs. Shadow Bridge. The hell? Hey.
Master, I deliver to you something beyond perfection.
He just
You deserve nothing less.
takes control of the ship, starts flying it.
That is nothing.
Public memorabilia, damn it. I'm a Dark Council member. You can't tell me not to fly the ship, damn it. It's my ship. I'm the boss around these parts. Alright, let's fly to that other ship and see if there's anything of interest. Did the stream just go off?
At your service, my lord.
Yes it did.
Travel route is confirmed.
There. I restarted the stream. I'm not sure why it went off, but I didn't lose connection or anything. Nobody's really been advertising for groups, so might call it an early night. Well, for me, early night. It's 3:30 in the morning, but it's late for you normal people. You normies, as I like to call you freaks. Yeah, this is what I was talking about before, where you have like a separate room where you talk about the quest and then you go actually do it.
Tell the Red Shrike to hold position until they're patched. They're not doing us any good.
Yes, sir.
And get those engineers a shuttle.
Moffenir. Darth Malgus sent me.
The traitor?
My lord, it's an honor to commit myself and my fleet to your cause. The Sith shall lead us to glory in the Emperor's name.
I came for a briefing, not your pledge of support.
Tell Darth Malgus we're ready.
This is Darth Malgus to the Imperial Strike Force. The Emperor's prisoner, the escaped Jedi Master, has unwittingly led us to the Nanthri system. That is the location of the Foundry, an ancient alien space station embedded inside an asteroid.
The full capabilities of the Foundry remain a mystery, but the Jedi Master who discovered it will do anything to protect it. The Republic fleet is already on guard.
You said the space station is of alien design.
Yes. Built by a species that once ruled the galaxy, whose technologies make our own look primitive. Our Jedi Master knew their secrets well.
We are en route to intercept a Republic cruiser carrying supplies and reinforcements to the Foundry. We will immobilize the cruiser with a tractor beam. You shall lead the boarding party. Once the cruiser is captured, you can use it to slip past the Republic defenses and infiltrate the Foundry itself.
We take the enemy vessel and use it for ourselves. Time we proceed.
You must not underestimate the Republic defenses, or the Foundry's Jedi Master. He is the greatest threat, but your will is stronger.
We're in range of the Republic cruiser, attempting to lock tractor beams.
Right, drop the locked and beams there.
We have them.
Get to the airlock and take that ship. It's the only way we can reach the Foundry.
Oi! Lock them beams. But out. Epic music, but I haven't even started the instance yet. Bum 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 bum. Now see, remember, that's... Now, I don't know if you remember, but remember when we had this problem before, we did boarding party, but then we couldn't do the Foundry for some reason. We ended up having so many problems, I don't think we ever did Foundry. Right? I think I remember that. And we had that one guy in the party who was... Oh, my God, he was like a total window licker. So, I think I was just so frustrated I didn't really want to do it anyway. But, alright, well, not a whole lot more we can do.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
By the way, why does that Darth have a Darth lazy lipstick? Why does she have a bigger ship than I do? Like, her ship is way bigger than mine. I'm on the damn council, damn it. Her ship is huge. And I've got a little rinky-dinky ship. That's some BS. I want a big ship like hers. No justice in the Empire. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. For you YouTubers, I am going to probably hang out for maybe 10-15 minutes, sell some things in the auction house, tidy up, powder my nose, I don't know, do whatever. If I get a group, I'll start recording again. If not, I'll probably just kill time doing other non-Star Wars things. And tomorrow I will work on getting flashpoints, both regular and hard mode. So if I don't get a group tonight, I will just see you next time.